What is your name?
My name is Jordan Kennedy.
Thank you. So I take it you you're into music. you look black.
Yeah. Music is a very important influence in my life.
Could you name a few of your not your favourites, but like your you listen to that you like?
Current artists, I would say
male or female, if you can.
Male and female. A few males. I listen to a lot of Lil Wayne, Drake. Big Fabulous fan. In terms of females, who do I listen to that's female? Some of the old school Mariah. What else? Females. I'm trying to think. Some of the old school Destiny's Child was cool.
Don't listen to Rihanna.
Rihanna as well. Yeah.
All right then. Right, going back to I noticed you mentioned Lil Wayne earlier. What draws you to him? Like, what makes you like his music
as an artist? With Lil Wayne, it's not like people say that he's not talented. I mean, I think that he does have good lyrics, and sometimes his flow can be good. But the main thing about Lil Wayne is he's unique. When you hear him on a track, like, you know it's him straight away. Whereas with some rappers, I feel like, you know, it's hard to distinguish the difference between them.
Okay, so if I say to you, so you're attracted more to his style of his music
as opposed to his actual music itself. Yeah.
Okay, then.
I agree.
All right then. Okay, bring it back to Rihanna now.
Yeah.
What has attracted you to her music?
Well, she's sexy for one. Let's be honest. The thing about Rihanna, I mean, she, in a way, she kind of annoys me because her older stuff was, I think, more sort of real, like what she actually does. But slowly, over the last couple of years, she's become more of a pop artist. And I understand the reason for that transition, but I just feel like her older stuff was better, and she should go back more to her sort of Caribbean roots and let that influence her music more.
Okay then. So right, keeping on the subject of Rihanna, do you feel that if Rihanna like toned down her look and like started looking more plain and focusing more on her music, do you feel you'd be as attracted to her music as you are now?
It's a tough question. I mean, a lot of today's artists, especially female, a lot of it has a lot to do with sex appeal. I mean, in my opinion, there's artists or groups out there who, if they weren't good looking, probably wouldn't sell as many records. That's, you know, that's just what it is. That's the realness of it. So I mean, if she was to tone it down, would she sell as many records? I don't know, maybe not. But I mean, in terms of me personally, I'd just like to see her go back more to some of her earlier albums.
Okay, so you're saying you do like her sex appeal, but you preferred her the way how she originally started, with like being more musically focused.
Yeah, exactly that. But obviously, hey, it's sexy. If she's gonna get naked for me in every video, I'm not gonna be complaining. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Okay, let's go back to like Lil Wayne and Fabulous, those artists and like people like that you said that you like. Do you feel they have an influence on the way you dress?
Do they have any? I guess yes and no. I say yes because some of the outfits in videos, I think, I'd love to have a jacket like that, or those shoes are crazy. Like, I'd really want to get, you know, similar kind of shoes. So I'd say that their kind of swagger, it influences me, but at the same time, it doesn't like truly inspire me to go out and look that way. Like, I have my own style, so yeah, I see that more as an influence rather than them directly, you know, me copying the exact way that they dress. Okay
then. Okay, going back to like Rihanna now, how do you feel when you go out in the street and see like girls that imitate the way Rihanna looks? Like, you go out to a club or something, you see like
like the red hair and stuff like that at the moment.
Hair,
I mean, I think the thing you have to think about is a lot of girls who listen to Rihanna, like her sort of target audience, a lot of those girls are quite insecure. So having Rihanna as a role model, as an influence, like, they are easily influenced, and so seeing her in the videos, you know, being successful, the way that she looks, obviously they're going to think, oh, maybe if I do that, if I look like that, guys are going to be more interested in me, you know, I'm going to be more popular because I have this look. Whereas I feel like maybe sometimes it doesn't work, and they should maybe just sort of try and create their own style. Like, sure, if they wanna, if they like the stuff that Rihanna's wearing and stuff, then yeah, go out and wear that stuff. But not necessarily cutting your hair off because Rihanna's done it. Dyeing your hair red because Rihanna. I just feel like that's a little bit too much.
Okay then. Okay, going back to like all these like pop stars and like the ones that are like in the spotlight all the time. Like you see, like you hear about their lives, and like see in tabloids, hear about their love lives. When you hear about like your preferred artists' like lives, like what they've been doing, like what like scandals they've been getting up to and stuff like that, does that change the way you think and feel about them?
I mean, in terms of me personally, if there's someone did drugs, or an artist went to prison or something like that, you know, there's many examples of like, for instance, rappers going to prison. You've got people like Amy Winehouse who's doing drugs and all the rest of it, always like in and out of rehab and stuff like that. I mean, obviously, if you're seeing articles about these people or negative press about these people, it's gonna influence your opinion slightly of them. It obviously depends on how much you consume it. But I do feel like, for me personally, it wouldn't stop. If I liked them as an artist, I wouldn't stop listening to their music because I heard that they did drugs or I heard that they went to jail. A good example would be Chris Brown, like with the whole Rihanna situation. When, you know, he basically beat her up, didn't he? Obviously, it made me think, whoa, I didn't expect that from Chris Brown. Like, that's like, you know, that's not cool to do something like that. But then again, he's now, you know, recovered from that, bringing out new music, which I'm still listening to, still enjoying. So, in that sense, you know, it doesn't have as big an impact as, say, other people might, you know, think differently.
Cool. Thank you very much.
Cool, man.